Hey, Amana from the Tales of Aoth. I guess I have to do the recap this time. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, so it's been about 3 days and still no sign of Mr. Important Emperor Man. However, in the meantime, our group did get a note from the constable, something about evidence of the Blood Moon stronghold in Guildtown. So we infiltrated the radical Blood Moon warehouse using some Blood Moon masks as disguises. Me and Sourdough use disguise voice to learn and gather information. Vulen gathers info where to go next, and Rayna gets to the back door open. I pulled the alarm, a bunch of combat goes on, and yada yada yada. Anyways, Domus, who I think is the brother of the shield orc lady, I don't know. He's apparently important to the Blood Moons because he thinks he sees the future, or something like that. We're now making our way to the door leading to the back rooms. Okay, great. Recap over. Am I done? I am? Great. Alright, where's my Imperial credits? What? What do you mean I would get paid for this?
Owen's gonna just call to the rest. Do any of them have keys? Both doors are locked.
Rayna does. I gave the keys to Rayna.
I have a set of keys.
Owen's just gonna run over to grab the keys.
There you go.
Ask nicely first.
Yeah, ask nicely.
Rayna's just gonna hold them out, like, here you go.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
Owen's like, thank you.
No problem.
And Vulen is going to unlock this door, and then he's going to quickly run to the other side and lock the other door.
Down since
Yep, Sourdough and Rupert are going to brace on other sides of the door, like ready to kick it in and take cover if shots come flying out.
Yep.
I'm gonna go towards Asteri.
So, this is going to be more theater of the mind, so don't worry. Most of it is essentially hallways. The wall's kind of stuffed with a bunch of miscellaneous things. Like if the storage sector has been completely neglected, which it has. It seems like the hallways sort of go on separate branches, but then connect to each other and then go upstairs. So, you guys can either rummage through the hallways a little bit, or you guys can just keep going.
Keep moving, we are not done with this objective.
Yep.
Vulen is going to take a quick look around the hallway, not...
You may roll for perception to take a quick scan.
Can I have assist with that?
19.
Yes. Okay. Have advantage. Vulen with that?
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, 19.
All right, cool. So, as you guys are searching around, you manage to see some supplies shoved off in what appears to be a bathroom. So, looking at some boxes, you guys managed to grab 2 minor health potions and an elixir.
Okay. Brings my total up higher.
Use it wisely.
By the way, what does an elixir do?
So, essentially what an elixir does is it restores a level 1 spell slot.
Did Vulen just find this by himself?
Sourdough, Sourdough assisted you with it.
So I will take one of the healing potions and you can have the rest.
Okay, Vulen just quickly grabs whatever potion he saw.
All right, cool. Haka, which hallway are you taking?
Rob?
I'll be taking the left since everyone else is taking it.
Kiara will be assisting you with that. While you guys are going through the hallways, Domus keeps proselytizing.
He sits on top of his gilded perch, living in luxury, while we toil down here in the grime and the muck of the imperial clockwork. Does that seem fair to you?
Is this communism, by the way, officially?
Well, anarchism.
It's not without the name, but it's not the name communism.
Well, it's
obviously.
anarchism, technically, but yes.
Do we have any way to respond?
Hmm?
Do we have any way to respond?
No, he's essentially broadcasting it through the tubes, so you guys can hear him, he can't hear you.
As we're walking, Vulen's actually going to turn to Amana and hand her the minor healing potion.
Hmm?
Oh.
Just go, here you go.
Oh, thanks, Big V.
Thank you. Well, my name is Vulen.
Big V.
Okay.
Big V. Big fucking V. Let's go.
I'm actually gonna have nicknames for all the characters.
Is that just a thing you're going to be doing now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let me give you a description of the catwalks. So the catwalks are a through line between the warehouses, with loads of boxes and containers strewn all over the floor. The best way to traverse to the logistics rooms is by using the catwalks above. The open air area allows the airships to pick up designated cargo and transfer it to any factory or transfer station it would need to go. Beware, while the fall is not lethal, it will definitely hurt.
Ouch.
Ouchie bobouchie. Let me reveal a little bit more of the area because you guys have obviously that and also a bunch of catwalks to go through. Yippee!
I'm a cat.
Yeah, we have a cat, yeah.
Yippee.
A cat. Everybody, roll for initiative.
God bless.
I was going to try to, figure out my way through because I'm still wearing the disguise.
No, they know now.
Yeah. The jig
Well,
is
yeah,
up.
a fire alarm.
Man.
Well,
Because
not
no
only
one
a
can do
not
stuff,
only a fire
apparently.
alarm, but just a general alarm now.
Well,
They know
and
it's
then, the shooting,
Yeah.
because people can't not shoot.
Yeah.
The jig is essentially up.
I got 17.
Okay, first guy gets a 4. Oh yeah, I need to roll for Kiara. as well. I'll do that next.
Oh god, more enemies.
God dang. Well, I mean, I told you this was going to be very combat oriented.
I thought you said wombat oriented.
Oh, my apologies. God. Okay, 7. Cool.
Ruben still has the silly mask on.
Yeah, no, they'll definitely know the jig is up since Ruben has the mask.
Owen still has the mask. He will not be taking it off until the operation is officially over.
Won't beware friendly fire then.
Wait, what?
That's okay, I'm hoping for it.
I'm making a joke.
I was like, you know what we look like.
So, Vulen, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna use that 45 movement speed and run up to this guy, and as Vulen's running, he's going to introduce himself like he's done to every single other one.
Hello, my name is Vulen. I want to beat up the Emperor. Bang.
Yeah, hello, my name is Vulen Kyron. By the time this week is over, I will have officially fought the Emperor and Haka, the legendary hero.
Oh, wait. This motherfucker keeps adding new stuff on there. God damn. Okay.
He's like, and I will become the greatest swordsman in the world. And it just slashes the guy.
Dude, this man is experiencing scope creep. Roll for damage.
Okay.
So that is for the Blood Moon Bruiser. Looks like this guy is cruising for a bruising.
26.
That hits. So roll for damage.
13.
Okay, very nice. He takes
And
owie bobowie damage.
And with that, Vulen just goes, and I shall do all this with Fang Homa. Just set up Fang Homa.
Setting up the Fung Homa.
Basically, that pick is just his stance for Fang Homa.
Amana, it is now your turn.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try not to get shot.
Well, let's see. Okay, I'm going to go up to right here, and I'm going to throw my Alchemist Fire.
Okay, where?
Probably going to be right here.
Okay. I believe I have to roll a DC save. Roll for that damage, please.
Yep.
One fails. The other one fails. Third one fails. Great.
Damn.
I love it. Oh my god. Nat 20.
You roll for the damage.
Disintegrated this man.
It's an AoE, so they have to roll for a save. You roll for damage.
Oh, god damn it.
I'll let you keep that natural 20. Just
Okay.
roll for damage,
Cool.
please.
Alright, gotcha. 3.
Okay, 3 damage. There we go.
And they're gonna keep burning.
Well, some of them
yeah.
are. Kiara, it is Kiara's turn. So Kiara is just going to move up over here and essentially just be a shield maiden because she can't exactly... How fast can she move? She can only move 25 feet. So, yeah, can't really move that much. So, yeah, okay. That's all she can move. And she is essentially just going to ready up. Haka, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Yep.
Remember, whenever you're within 15 feet of her, she automatically takes the damage for you and with resistance.
30 feet, and in the name of the true silver moons, you shall be struck down with all my might. Yep, they're all in range of shatter. Let's go.
It's shatter time, baby. Okay, what's the
DC 14.
DC 14.
And you destroy
Fail.
the walkway you're on.
Fail. No, it doesn't destroy the platform, but it does destroy guardrails, so you don't have any cover on that.
These are con saves.
They all failed. I got two.
Cool.
I got 2s. Roll for damage,
Face the legendary hero. Grenade out.
please. Grenade fly
18,
true.
baby.
All right, so they take 18 damage. These guys are just down. Okay, cool.
Face the legendary hero, activate martyrdom.
Vulen's just in the corner wondering why he couldn't kill them when Haka's doing it.
Well, I mean, that's why he's the legendary hero, baby.
You need to earn your killing privileges.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, one guy's still
Doesn't
standing.
matter, beat Haka in 1v1.
Well, I
combat.
mean, he hasn't been arrested for the murder yet.
So, as you guys move up, let me reveal a little bit more of the area for you.
Oh shit, there's more.
Yeah, there is more.
I'm in your area.
I'm in your area.
Oh.
So, you see just the gleaming of rifles as you see Blood Moon Mavericks lining up shots.
Oh.
Get ready to have fun. Okay, luckily, all of them are going to be at a disadvantage, because they are at disadvantage range, but they're still definitely going to take pot shots. First 2 are going to take a shot at Haka. Miss. Second one is going to take a shot at Amana. Third one, technically. Also a miss. The third one is going to use all of its ammo up and using suppressive fire on Vulen. You have disadvantage to all rolls unless you try to move out of the way, which will provoke an opportunity attack.
Who's the one suppressive firing me?
This guy over here, right at the top. Yep.
Oh.
So do I roll like a dex save now, or...
No, you just have disadvantage to rolls.
Okay.
Unless you move out of the way, and then he gets a free attack on you.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the Blood Moon Maverick's turn. Asteri, what do you want to do?
I'm activating my starry form, the Archer.
Yes.
Asteri glows pulsating colors like a star's rolling up his body. On his shell, he has a symbol of a man with a large bow pointing upward, riding a Rashid. I am now going to shoot.
Yep, you're within range. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, pew him.
All right. Do I have to roll for?
No, I don't.
No.
No, I roll attack.
All right, go for it. 19. That definitely hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, 11.
All right. Very good, sir.
Take one step forward.
1 step forward, 2 step back. Aye.
Need step forward, 2 step back. Do it. Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Step inside. Oh, I'm going to get alive.
And I cast a free guiding bolt on this guy.
Let's see, what's the
120
range?
feet.
Oh,
Yep, 120.
yeah, okay, yeah. You're also within effective range of that Maverick, so watch out.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, but that's not the end of my turn.
No, he's a mad prick.
Yes.
Go for it.
Alright, natural 20.
Oh, God.
And that would be 44.
Okay, yeah, no, this guy's out. Done. That's it.
Well, his unconscious body is glowing.
Yeah. You just see him, like, Gmod ragdoll, just, like, on top of the railing.
Mystical dim light glittering on the target.
Yeah, his light has definitely been dimmed. Good job.
Not one step back. And I now end my turn since he's unconscious.
Forward! Okay. Why does Ruben have his own turn? Oh, wait.
Because you
Sourdough.
gave Ruben a turn instead of Sourdough.
I'm an idiot. Sorry.
No, I mentioned that. I mentioned that earlier,
You
but
did
considering
mention
they
it,
share the same
I
turn,
genuinely
it doesn't
Okay,
fucking
whatever.
matter.
All right,
It
whatever.
matters
Sourdough. Go for it.
All right. So first of all, since Kira's movement speed is kind of slow, we're gonna send Ruben over here to assist.
Okay.
Pick up Kiara and give her some movement if need be.
Yeah!
Let me make sure that there's no ranged attacks he can do, except he's around a corner, so he couldn't do them anyway. But
It's a railing, so it's like half height.
No,
at
but
this
he's like,
point,
oh
Ruben
yeah, I
just
see.
knocks them off the platform to get to them.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so he does not have any ranged attacks.
So just make him double move. Well,
Quick
picking up is an
question.
action.
Is Amana tuned to new
Yes.
magic?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna run up to Amana and quickly go, "Hey, give me your gun."
Okay.
You can just quickly just ding 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 ding.
So let's see, because what is it called? Oh, yeah, I'm going to take your pistol and infuse it with repeating weapon. So you have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls, and you don't have to load anymore.
Okay.
No shit. Oh.
Yep. So I assume since
You
it
still
doesn't really
use
specify,
ammo,
but
I
I assume
assume. Yeah.
No, it's unlimited ammo.
This
it's unlimited?
if you load no ammunition into the weapon, it produces its own, automatically creating 1 piece of magic ammunition when used a ranged attack with it. The ammunition created by the weapon vanishes an instant after it hits them or misses the target.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
And
go.
since it's a single-shot pistol, you essentially have infinite ammo.
Well, it actually. Yeah. She can technically shoot
it's
twice.
a semi-automatic.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I looked at Sourdough, was like, that's awesome. Thanks, Sour dude.
And I give her a thumbs up, and that'll be the end of my turn.
How long does that last for?
Until I either run out of infusions or infuse something else.
Oh, okay, I see.
So functionally infinitely.
All right, so you can only infuse one
Yeah.
thing per. All right, good.
No, I think I can infuse up to 4 items at a time.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah, here. I'll read through it, but that's one of the funny artificer things.
We'll just play it by ear for now.
I haven't
Rayna.
infused anything yet, so you for sure have this one.
Okay, Rayna, it is your turn.
Alright, for my bonus action, I'm going to give Asteri Bardic Inspo.
All right, Asteri, you have that bardic inspiration. Sourdough still has that bardic inspiration as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You never used it.
I know, I haven't yet. I'm saving it.
I'm like, Asteri, kick ass.
Ding 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 ding.
Copy that, though I do not believe I will get in range to kick their posteriors.
Okay. And then Rayna's going to go right by Kiara.
Mhm.
And then...
Protect me, shield mommy.
I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Okay, anyway.
Anyways, I'm gonna use Mockery on this guy.
All right, what do you say to him?
I'm gonna say, our friends are gonna kick your ass.
All right, roll for damage. I shall roll. That should be a wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay, he succeeds. So he'll take half damage.
Emotional damage.
It's literally just emotional damage.
That is a 6, so he takes 3.
Okay. It is now the Enforcer's turn. So this guy is going to waddle up to Kiera, try to hit, and fail. This one is going to move over to Vulen to hit him, and he is technically flanking you. So, going to make 2 melee attacks with advantage. Miss, hit. Okay, there we go.
What was the roll?
It was 23.
I'm going to spend 3 points of psi to increase my AC to 23.
Okay, so then he misses.
So I get to Fang Homa them 4 times.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, do it.
So I'm just going to keep this simple and roll just all the attack rolls once.
All right, these are just normal attack rolls, mind you.
Crit, 27.
Oh, God.
9.
Oh, no. Jesus
9.
Christ.
27. Another crit.
No! Stop, he's already dead.
Look out, go!
I take it the crits hit.
Yeah, no, they definitely do. Okay, so 2 hits.
Dudes.
Yeah, Mystics are. We're probably gonna have to nerf you at some point.
Oh,
That's the
this
problem
is
with
Fang Homa.
homebrew.
This is not Mystic.
Yeah, I know. No, I meant the Iron Skin thing. But anyway, just
Yeah, no, the combination can get, a little dicey. Yes, you get to burn your abilities, so...
yeah. Again, like the more he's in combat, the less effective he'll be.
I know Yuck's campaigns, I will burn through them quickly, so I need to be very calculating on when I take damage.
Yep.
Touche.
All right, so roll for damage. Roll for your crits.
First one is an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is a 12.
Okay.
Roland's just parrying all of them and just bitch slapping them in between parries.
All right. The other one is going to attack you as well. Miss and another miss. Okay, so he misses twice.
Is he within Fang Homa distance?
Yes, he is.
More Fang Homa. 24.
Yeah, that hits.
21.
That hits. Roll for damage, please. All right, so 6, and then what?
Rolling for that right now, and 6.
All right, nice. So 12 damage total. Gotcha.
I did more attacks on the enemy's turn than I do on my own.
Yep, real Sovrog moment. 2 more enforcers are just going to move over here. One is going to take a pistol shot and shoot at you with disadvantage. Well, there's a surprise. He misses.
Fang Homa his bullet.
No, false. This guy moves over here, but he can't really do anything. So now it is the Rebel's turn. So first Rebel is going to move over here and flank you. And that is a critical. Awesome.
Sweet.
We love criticals. It's our favorite thing.
Wow.
And he is going to use his machete. So that is going to be a 1d6. And since he is ambushing you, he gets to deal an additional 2d6. Ooh, yippee. I'm going to roll for the first one. The first one is 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12. So you take 12 damage total.
Okay, let me see. That is, I'm at 14 HP.
All right, this guy
Yeah,
is...
that's a lot of damage.
Yep, this guy is going to go over here and shoot a pistol at you and doesn't do anything. This guy is going to take an action to do something nefarious, and he's going to move up, and so will he. He will do something nefarious as well. Haka, you notice that there appears to be a transponder somewhere around here. You can pick it up if you wish. But right now, it is Vulcan's turn.
The hell's a transponder?
Transponder and receiver. It's like a ye olde walkie-talkie, essentially.
Radio transponder. It's like a big backpack radio.
Yeah. These ones are magic, so they're a little bit more smaller,
Yeah.
but they're still like very old.
Yeah. No, it's kind of like the one I trucked around with the Dodgeville, or at least a similar concept.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to activate my new magic for my orbitals.
Yippee.
And first thing to do, I am going to can I make a wide, broad swing and attack all 3 of them?
You know what? Let's say you can do that, but it's going to be disadvantage for all of them.
Okay, 18.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Roll for damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Amana, all of them are on fire, so you're going to need to roll fire damage once it's your turn.
Do you want to show the ones which are on fire, actually?
Yeah, hold on, give me a sec. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
I forgot I was supposed to do it on their turn, so we'll do it on your turn since you threw it. And now I'm on freaking fire! There we go. They're officially on fire. Alright, Vulen, what's the damage?
14.
Jesus Christ, okay. I am not going to feel sorry for the next part. Okay, so is that it?
I am going to use one of my bonus actions to use Steel Hide, so I'm going to spend 2 more points.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be happy to know I'm almost through all of my points. Yuck.
Yay!
Yuck.
Steel Hide. I gain resistance to basically everything they're going to be throwing at me, hopefully.
Gotcha.
I'm going
Okay.
to set up Fang Homa. And can I use a bonus action to hit the guy to in front of me? That
It's pronounced Fung Homa technically because I'm an idiot, but
No, it's Fang Homa because he can't pronounce it properly.
yes, true.
You
True.
casting Fang Homar.
Yeah, Fang Homar.
I'm going to set up Fang Homa, and I'm going to set up a parry.
Okay.
I'm not going to attack.
Essentially 2 parries.
Parry just increases the chances of a Fang Homa. That's basically it. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Amana, he was just preparing to fight you and then he just realized that he was on fire, so he's just rolling on the ground now and he's like, oh!
I'm sure he's doing great.
Amana, what do you wish to do?
Well, first, I think, can I use that healing potion that Olin gave me?
To heal Vulen?
No, myself.
Oh, take a health potion. That'll be an action.
Right, 6.
Alright, you heal 6 damage.
You take 6 healing damage.
Alright, cool.
You can also cast Hail of Thorns on one of your pistols.
Oh, yes, I'll do that.
Alright, so you do that. You now have
Yeah.
Hail of Thorns on one of your pistols. I'm assuming it's the infinite ammo one.
No, that's useless.
Yeah, true. Alright,
The,
and
the
you
infinite ammo one that spits the wrath of Mother Nature.
So you can also move as well, if you wish.
Okay, alright.
Alright, yep, that's still within the melee, so good. And I'm assuming you're facing towards this guy.
Yep.
Alright, it is now Kiara's turn. And she is going to move over here and mostly keep her back on there, but, try to make sure that her back isn't exposed, and is just going to shield bash this guy. And she's technically flanking, so advantage. 19, that hits. And it is going to be a 1d8 plus 2. 9 damage. And also, since she successfully hits, everybody receives. So you guys get healed 5.
Everyone?
Yay.
Yes, everyone. Yep.
Alright.
Yay, my 4 healing from full health.
Yeah, well, unfortunately.
I'll take it, so.
Yeah, no, it's divine protection. If an enemy misses Kiara or if her attacks deal damage, heal all allies 1d4 plus 1.
Base.
Yes.
I need to get Kiara to teach Vulen that move.
No. That will be her turn. Haka, it is your turn. What do you wish to do?
All right, if that is the case, So then, second verse, same as the first.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy. Are those your friends over there?
He just sort of looks at you and is like, ah!
So those people over there, Yak? Those
Which?
people right over there,
Yeah.
they're gonna have a problem. They're gonna have some chatter.
Oh, okay, nice. We're just gonna shatter their balls. All right, let me roll.
14
Fail and another fail. Okay, awesome. Roll for damage.
15.
Cool, very cool.
Julio.
Just fucking wait when it's the Mavericks' turns, you little shits.
You mean the people who are out of range?
No, they're within range. They just have disadvantage.
Yeah, well, I'm saying out of range, they're not out of firing distance.
No, they're
You get my point.
they're within effective range.
Why'd you place these individuals in shatter distance?
The only person
Well,
they
they
can
didn't-
target is Amara.
Yeah,
And only 2 of them, I think.
yeah.
So Amara is about to get shot twice.
Yep.
Amana, by
Okay.
the way.
No, 3 times. All 3 can shoot Amara.
Oh, dang, good.
Amana.
Good.
It's Amana.
Why did
Amana.
you point
Anyway.
that out?
Sorry.
So these guys are going to move over here and aim at Amana. One of them has to reload. So they're going to be spending their action doing that.
That must suck.
Yeah, imagine reloading like an idiot.
What a pleb.
Yep. So technically they have a disadvantage, but since you're flanked, they have an advantage. So that's just going to be a normal roll for them. What's your AC real quick?
17.
Okay, that one doesn't hit. And the other one definitely does not hit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You sound
Man,
disappointed.
I wanted these snipers to be somewhat effective, but they're not being effective at all. Dang it!
Or
Yeah, two fort moment.
Have you considered has guys considered ever getting good?
Wah! Anyway,
Say that. They're still coming after Vulen.
yeah, Asteri, it's now your turn.
Is that guy, status of that guy?
Pretty hurt.
And these guys?
Also very hurt, yes.
Shooting.
All right, go for it. Roll.
With a guiding bolt.
Yep, roll to hit. Roll to shit.
I will use that bardic inspiration.
Hell yeah.
So 19 to hit.
Yes, that hits. Roll for damage.
17 damage. And the next attack on him gets advantage.
Yay, he's
Which is
glowing!
right now. Which is right now.
Right now.
Pew pew.
All right, roll.
Okay, that was a natural 1 and an 18.
One of them hits.
Yeah. 18 plus 8, so yay.
Yay.
Alright, 8 plus 3.
All right, he's still standing. Sourdough, it's your turn. What are you going to
so
do?
the bridge Kiara is on has shattered railing, right?
I don't think that one particularly has shattered railing, but
How tall is the railing?
it's essentially chest height.
This area.
Yeah. That, yes, this part of the railing has been destroyed.
Can Ruben suplex that guy who's standing there over the
Ruben
railing?
can just grab him and throw him. He's that strong.
Cool, I want to do that.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Roll strength
Yeah.
versus AC.
Got it, boss.
Yeah, so they no longer have
That is a natural 20. That's a crit.
Oh my god. Okay, so, yep.
How far am I able to throw him?
Depends on what's Ruben's strength.
14.
So around, I think it's like throwing, it's...
Improvised weapon is 20 feet.
Okay,
Up
yeah.
to 20 feet.
20 feet,
Okay,
sure.
cool. I was gonna try and throw him at another guy, but there's not enough distance, so Ruben will just like pick him up
I mean,
and just throw him
potentially
over the
less
railing
because
onto
of the
a
weight,
box
but you get the
below.
idea.
Yeah. So, and then he just falls. He just falls into some boxes, and you hear like audible groaning. It's like, Okay. Anything else?
Sourdough's gonna draw a gun and shoot one of the guys who's attacking my good friend Vulen.
Yeah, V-Dog.
Right, I'll attack the guy directly in front of me.
Yep, good idea.
Unnatural 20.
That hits.
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Please take him out.
He's very low. Would you want to move or no?
Can I, like, shove past them?
Yeah, you can. But however, if you move past their melee, that provokes opportunity.
Okay, that's fine. I'll move over here to assist Amana and get on the other guy's side, so that will provoke an attack.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
It's alright.
One guy gets a thing in him. And that is 18, so 21.
That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 9 damage.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so he swings at you. He's also going to be looking at you as well.
Yep.
And that'll be the end of your turn?
Yep.
Rayna, it is your turn.
Alright. I am gonna move 20 feet.
Okay.
Because I want to be behind shelter.
You do see the transponder over there, and it seems to be picking up something.
Oh, I can move a little bit then.
Yep.
Can I pick it up and then go back here?
This cover is fine, so if you move over here, you'll still technically be in cover.
Alright, what does that transponder say?
So, you'll pick it up. You just hear, like, a bunch of static as a peculiar sound start going through, and it's like, oh, jeez, almost dropped it. You guys would have killed me if I lost a second responder. Hello? Hello? Warehouse 12? This is Imperial Sentinel Commander Javid U. Is everything okay over there? I heard gunshots. Is there an altercation?
Imperial?
Yes, he is a Sentinel. Haka would know him quite well.
Hi, yeah, we have a little altercation at the warehouse with some blood silvermans.
The Blood Moon altercation. Right, gotcha. I'll keep you guys covered. I'll meet you at the end of the platform.
Awesome, thank you.
By the way, Rayna, you have no idea who that is.
Oh, well, you know what? He said he was Imperial, so I'm gonna put my faith in whoever the fudge that was, you know?
Mhm.
Put my faith in them. Oh yeah, I should probably tell everybody. I'm gonna be like, Kiara, Haka, someone named Javid called and said they're on the way.
Javid!
I don't know who that is, but they said they were the Imperial, so I assume they're important.
Javid is one of my friends. He's one of the legendary heroes, isn't he?
Well, he wasn't in any of the books, so...
Yeah.
Interesting. Anyway, Rayna, what would you like to do for your turn?
I have an insult I've been working on, so I'm ready for Vicious Mockery.
Alright, Vicious Mockery.
I am gonna say, are you still as ugly underneath the mask as you are with the mask on?
Yeah, don't bother for damage. He's down.
Damn.
My feelings.
Murdered with words, literally.
Okay, so now it is going to be the Enforcer's turn. So now these Enforcers are going to go and attack. One is going to keep attacking Sourdough. What's your AC again, Sourdough?
16.
16, got it.
I am a support class, essentially.
I am the support
Why
class.
did you run past me then?
Good question.
I don't
Why
know.
did you run past me?
Bunnies.
I'm coming to support my buddies. Trying to be a good teammate.
Just gonna take some of the hits, you know?
That's
Hold on,
alright.
I need the Rebel,
Don't worry, I'll get him back.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
no, it's okay. If I really get in trouble, I have the walking suit of power armor to come back me up.
yeah. First one is a miss. Second one is a hit. And
Alright.
then going to gain an extra attack. A miss. Okay, awesome. So
Alright.
you take 7 damage.
Cool.
Alright. Mr. Vulen, you're going to get swung at.
You get flung at?
Yes. What's your AC right now?
22 if it's melee.
Okay, misses. And misses.
Bang homa.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
First roll is an 18. Second roll is an 11.
Okay, one of them hits.
Okay, 30.
Alright.
Because it's an unarmed strike, so uses strength, not dex.
Okay, there we go.
Also, is the fire burning them?
It is, but they don't seem to be affected by it.
Well,
Amana, roll for burning damage again, please.
Oh no,
What'd you get?
a 3.
Oh, okay, well, one of them is down.
so Vulen just smacks him. He just holds for a sec, burning. Ow.
Ow, and then falls over. It seems like these guys are resilient to lingering damage for a certain amount of time. So, the Enforcers starting to smell the change in the wind are actually going to start and move back and regroup with their marksman buddies, as well as the Silver Moon Rebels. They're just going to be like, retreat! So these guys are going to be little PP boy cowards, and now it is going to be the end of the round.
It's not a retreat, it's a tactical withdrawal.
Yes. Sourdough and
Yeah.
Amana, you hear like a... just like the wind like whistling as you see like a bullet just go straight through this guy. And then he's just down.
Oh.
I'm still on fire.
Who, what? What?
You have no idea where that came from.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that, take a second, then immediately drop to the floor, like hands and knees, like trying to avoid getting shot.
Okay.
So I'm essentially just going prone.
It's like, Yeah, there we go. You're just on your hands and knees. It's like, oh no.
No, I'm like flat on my stomach.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Vulen, you also see this as well.
I love the image of Sourdough getting his back blown out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
So,
Anyway,
is
continue,
there any way
please.
to tell where that came from without using up a standard or bonus action?
You can roll for perception for free.
And I got a 12.
All right. So looking around, you can't really see anything. You have no idea where that came from. There's no indications. It seems like from like where he was shot, they're coming from somewhere in this-ish direction, around like northwest.
That's impressive because he shot through Amana and Sourdough
Yeah,
without hitting both of them.
it's pretty good. Pretty good shot. It's almost like he is a sniper elite V1.
Oh, time to do something stupid again. So, I'm going to use my new magical to summon 3 more orbs.
Yep. What's your threshold at right now?
I got 6 out of 8.
Okay. Good to know. Remember, as long as if you cast on your last turn, the decay doesn't happen.
Yep. So I need to wait a turn before I can decay again.
Yep. And you decay by 1.
Yep. So, with that being said, I am going to prep Parry and Fang Homa first.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use a dash action. So that should bring my movement up to 90 feet.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 10, 11, 12,
This guy's like, what?
14. That's why I prep Fang Homa first, because if he tries an attack of opportunity, I bitch
Oh,
slap him.
that would be an attack of opportunity, actually.
Good. He can try to beat it.
He misses.
Can I Fang Homa him as I'm running by?
Yes. Roll for damage.
Oh, wait, I rolled a 26 to hit him first.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
4.
Okay, does 4 damage. Just essentially dope slap him as you run past.
Yeah, not even worth my sword, just bitch slap.
Okay, is that it? Is that the end?
Yes.
Okay.
Vulen's basically just gonna run up to this guy and just go, "Hello, my name is Vulen Kyron. I plan to fight the Emperor by the end of this week. Also, I want to fight the legendary hero Haka.
Also, I want to find out who shot that guy. He seems really good at shooting things.
Yeah. Also, I want to find that sniper that shot your friend and fight him as well. My plan is to become the greatest swordsman that ever lived. Now fight me.
Okay.
You too." As just points to the purple guy.
Purple guy.
Purple guy! Alright, Amana, what are you going to do?
What are you doing here?
So, do I have a clear sight of this guy over here?
He is technically within cover, so he has a +2 to his AC. If you move over here, he will not have cover, so he will not have that +2.
Cool.
You will also have +2 to any shots that he is firing. There it is. Well, if you're right here, you can sort of like lean over and poke him. Yeah,
Okay,
it's fine.
Gotcha. Yeah, here it goes. The first one. Dang, that's
What'd
a
you get?
6.
Roll a d10 to do thorn damage.
Okay.
Roll for the d10.
10.
Oh, nice. Okay. That does a lot of damage to him. He goes, "Owie bowie, I'm thorned.
I'm thorny.
I'm thorny. Oh no. Oh.
Legendary hero Haka, I'm thorny.
I hate that so fucking much.
Me too. Anyway, Kiara is going to cast Heroism upon Rayna. Then she's going to move up a little bit more and provide cover for you.
I'm gonna be like, "Thank you, Kiara."
She just gives you a slight smile. Haka, Silvermoon, it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
Moving out. Come on. Stupid arrow.
Stupid arrow fly true.
Not the arrow.
Oh,
People over there.
You could also go over to Rayna and talk to the transponder.
Oh shit, the transpond.
That's the
I'll
thing.
just... hello, Javid?
Haka? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Back in town.
What are you doing back at the Capitol?
Never.
Don't tell me. Never mind that. It doesn't matter. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we're in the warehouse at this disclosed location.
Yeah, I know. I can see you.
Wait, that shot was you?
Yeah.
Oh, you work fast. All right, what other enemies do you see? Is there anything that you can see there that we can't see?
That should be all the enemies, at least on the open section. I can't see anything inside.
All right, we'll go further from here.
Gotcha.
I'm going to use my action to pull away my shield and transform.
Putting away your shield eats it?
No.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
Okay, I can't resist.
Okay, I know. I'm gonna change my pistol, and it's going to transform with its silvery liquid and become the rifle.
Kiara just kind of
Rifle.
looks at you. It's just like, what is that?
what the heck
My
is
wife.
that?
My wife.
That? Oh, you've never seen? No one's
No,
ever seen
no one's
that.
ever seen this
is the first
before.
time
This is
ever.
the first time.
Everyone, point at the freak.
Point at the wretched sinner over there.
Not wrong.
Make him fear the name of God.
A lot of things change in 10 years.
Change
My power comes from something different now.
my way.
Bullet fly true.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
But no one
I know,
knows that. So
Add
that's
some trope about married to your patron, blah, blah, blah.
no one. I don't think anyone in the world has ever been married to a. Also, I'm a warlock, which isn't a thing. So it's like married to your what?
Did you? What?
So
You
what?
Sugar mommy.
Yeah. So it is now the Maverick's turn. So he's going to move over here, line up a shot. However, before he even fires, you just hear another. Just immediately like domes him in the head and he falls over.
That's Javid for you. Everyone, we have an ally up top.
Sourdough and Amana are definitely not able to hear that over the gunshots.
Damn, he was hit so hard his token disappeared.
Yeah.
Gone, reduced to atoms.
Yeah, gone, reduced to atoms. So this guy is going to
Good.
fire at you, Haka, and that is a miss. The other one is going to move up over here and is going to suppressive fire Vulen. Pew, 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 pew,
Damn,
pew, pew.
Bo, they hate you.
Yeah, they do.
Well,
Yo,
that's
fuck,
the thing.
fuck that
I
guy.
want Vulen to fight like this, just running ahead, and it clears this way for you guys to make ranged.
Yeah, that's a good freaking idea.
Which
That
is
is
why
a
I'm
good
building
freaking
for all
idea.
defense and Fang Homa.
Mhm.
This is my strategy in action.
Friends and flang hama.
Fang Homa build.
Flang Homa. Yeah, we're really going with a Flang Homa build. So that is going to be the end of the turn. Asteri, it is your turn. What do you wish to do?
Moving up. Does that guy get shot at all?
Yes, quite a bit actually.
Alright, let's just ping him with the archer form.
All right, roll to hit. 16, that hits. Roll for damage.
7 plus.
Okay, yeah, don't bother. He's down.
Okay.
He is out for the count.
Woo.
Woo!
Yay.
Yay!
And this is when I'm just going to pew him again.
Turtle power.
Yes, guiding bolt again because I used my 2 free ones. Now I'm only touching my spell slots.
Okay, roll to hit. 19. Okay, that hits. Roll for damage.
19.
Gotcha.
And he's glowing. like
And
Christmas
he's
tree.
down.
Hey! I drop traitors like I drop. I don't even want to finish
Like
that.
I drop massive hot dumps.
Speaking
No,
of dropping some kilos, I gotta take a crap in your RV.
Sourdough, it's your turn. What will you do?
Wow. So I could hear that echo off of somebody's computer.
That was mine.
I know, it's great. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, we have
Anyway.
Owen Wilson as part of our team.
Wow.
Anyway,
Wow.
see, where's the robot? The robot needs to assist me because I'm getting shot at as far as I know.
Haha.
Let's see, do I have anything that can actually, like, reach decent range? Amana, are you hurt at all?
I only lost like 3 health. I'm good.
Okay, so, hold on, I'm still gonna... Something...
I'm
Yeah, because Ruben will
dying.
just move. There's not a whole lot else he can do right now.
Yeah, that's what happens when the enemy tries to be smart.
I'm like crawl on my hands and knees, still like laying prone over to Amana, and like gently touch her ankle and imbue her with heroism.
Good job.
Why are you
You're
crawling on
now
the-
heroic.
Why are you crawling on the ground?
Because we're getting shot at.
So
Yeah, good point.
Sourdough's just gonna like cower a little bit, and yeah, he's gonna give you heroism. With yes, at the start of each of your turn, you get 3 temporary HP, and you are immune to being frightened for the time being.
hell yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Nothing scares me.
Nothing scares me anymore. Rayna, it is your turn. What are you going to do?
Alright, I'm gonna hand the transponder over to Haka.
Mm-hmm. Haka
And then-
receives the transponder.
I'm gonna move right here.
Yes.
I can heal them.
All right. You will also be out of cover, so be careful.
Okay, and then I am going to use Healing Word on Sourdough.
Okay. And roll for healing, please. Roll.
You get 6 back.
Yay! I'm gonna look back and like I'll just go, thank you.
She's still prone.
Yeah, no, I am convinced. I do not know that the sniper is on our team yet, so I'm
Yeah.
convinced we're getting shot at.
That's fair. That's good. You know what? Sourdough gets an inspiration. Good job.
Yay!
I'm gonna go 15 feet near Kiara. I'm gonna be like, someone needs to back you up too, Kiara.
She gets +3 confidence. I don't know what that will do, but we'll figure it out at some point. This bruiser is going to try and bruise Vulen. Finally, a fucking natural 20. It's about goddamn time.
I mean, I'm not enjoying this.
I am 100%.
I am for their comments against the Empire.
Yes, I hate that guy. So you take 10 damage, Vulen, and he also gets
2 because of the shield Itza.
Yep, and then 8, I think. So now you're gonna roll again. He's gonna try and roll again.
Dude, I already adjusted the HP.
So gonna attack again. That is a miss.
Bang Homa.
Bang one more time. Roll to hit, and remember you have a disadvantage because you're being suppressive fired.
17.
Does not hit. This Blood Moon Rebel is going to try and attack you. You
can't underestimate him. I'm this injured because of a Blood Moon Rebel.
So he is going to attack and does a 22 hit.
22 ties.
Meets not beats, so that technically counts as a hit. And
can I use my reaction to up my AC by 1?
Okay, so that misses. So yeah, you know what time it is.
Bang Homa.
Yeah, bang Homa.
15.
That hits. Roll for damage.
6.
Okay. So with this, you guys hear Domus shouting out through the loudspeaker again.
Our Empyrean father, a fraud, a phony, a fake.
Found you, faker.
Faker. Yeah. This, of course, is enraging the Tortle man. So, Vulen, you just see the guy that's suppressing you. You just see a bullet just go through his back, and he's just done. Yep. You are no longer suppressed. He is also
I'm no
dead.
longer oppressed.
Yippee! Viva la Vulen! Speaking of which, Vulen, it's your turn.
I had 1 orbital left plus my bonus action, so I'm going to set up the Fang Homa and the parry, and I'm going to drink at my health potion.
All right. You're just holding up a finger. It's like 1 moment, and just immediately that's just swinging a health potion.
8.
All right, you regain.
So I'm back before that critical hit me.
Yeah, the critical shit.
Paul's like, that was a good punch. Wait 1 second. Drugs. That's good Gatorade.
Delicious. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Okay. Nope. I'm going to run past these guys and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait. Hold on a minute, Buster.
Yep, I know. I'm getting
opportunity.
both of their.
But you're technically flanked. So here we go. 1 is 23. Does that hit?
I'm going to use my reaction yet again to increase my thing by 1.
Okay. All right. So that misses.
So I get to Fang Homa.
Yep.
9.
That does not hit. The other one goes opportunity attack you. So flanked. 23 is what's your AC again?
Ties.
Ties. Okay. So that meets. So he's going to attack you. So he is going to hit you for 7 damage.
-2, so just 5.
Vulen, after that, you feel a little bit woozy.
I'm going to have to make a constitution roll.
Oh, no, you don't have to roll a constitution roll right now. You notice that your wound has a little bit of green ooze coming from it. It appears that this guy has hit you with a venom.
I have telepathy within 120 feet, so I'm going to look at Amana and Sourdough and just use telepathy to just go, the small one has a poison dagger, watch out. And then I'm going to continue on my way.
Yep. And also you take 3 poison damage. The damage reduction from the shield Iza does not count.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Italian pizza won't save you now.
Italy doesn't exist.
Good.
Sorted.
Good, thank God.
Finally!
Not yet.
Those goddamn paisanos have their days fucking numbered.
So I'm assuming you're facing towards this paisano right here.
Yep, I'm going to face towards that paisana and just immediately launch into the, hello, my name is Vulen Karen. Just do the entire thing yet again to this
And he's
guy.
just going to look at you as like, what the fuck?
He goes, would you like to join me?
No! Fuck you!
Wrong answer.
Are you in or are you out?
Vulen's just going to ready his sword stance and just go, prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself to get absolutely fucked. All right, is that it?
Inigo Montoya.
Yeah. He's stupid, Rodrigo Montoya. Is he at the end? Okay. Amana, it's your turn. Go for it.
All right.
They are
Let's
now
see.
within perfect Tail of Thorns distance.
Yes, I shall do it again.
Yep, go for it.
Right.
You can hit, yeah, you technically can hit both of them. Although you can only target once. You can also try firing twice from both of your weapons.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too. Yeah.
Yep. Remember, one of them does consume ammo, so watch out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, so you're gonna be firing all 4 bullets.
Yeah.
You're technically flanking them, so you get to roll with advantage. So roll 2 times
Okay.
with advantage, take the highest result.
All right, at 19.
Yep, that hits. Are you attacking just one target, or are you attacking 2?
I'm gonna talk. Actually,
Attack
no,
the big
just one.
Yeah, just the big purple guy.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, roll again.
All right, that's 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome.
Roll 2 2d4 plus 2, and then 1d10.
All right. 7 again.
So this guy also takes 7 damage as well, because he's like literally right next to him. All right, it is now Kiara's turn, and she's just going to sprint up because she does not have any ranged weapons whatsoever. Haka, it is now your turn. What are you gonna do?
Excellent. So,
All right, so technically you're flanking him and him, but they're both in cover, so they do have a +2 to their AC. But you do get advantage. So, what are you gonna do?
And looking at gun.
Gun! It should just be a normal rifle. So. You're definitely within the effective range.
All right, cool.
Voop, voop. That's the sound of the police.
I'm gonna take the one that Vulen is dealing with.
Okay, rifleman, got it.
All right, and that is 18.
Okay. Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
10.
Okay. Alright, takes 10 damage. So, this rifle maverick is going to be like, fuck you! And just immediately, like, points a gun, but then just gets shot in the head. Just, that should be all of the mavericks dealt with. Good job.
I was just at this point more disappointed he never got to fight one of the Mavericks.
Ah,
That might
yeah.
have been the sniper.
That was not the sniper.
Probably not.
Why would the maverick shoot his own guys?
He missed.
Because he's crazy.
Okay, yeah, he's just crazy like that. Alright, Asteri, it's your turn.
Yay.
Yay! I get to be a turtle. Get to go around and do turtle things. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Oh, no Master of Disguise. No.
Somebody can be a master of disguise in this group. That's
Vulen.
You know-
He hasn't been ratted out
Yep.
yet.
So they're within range. I'm casting Transistor on both of them.
all right.
1d8 lightning damage. Or
do I have
after
to?
a deck save.
Okay, let me roll a dex save for both of them. One succeeds. The other one also succeeds.
Yeah, DC 14, so I'm
Yeah, they
assuming
both
a
succeed.
higher. Cool.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got-
but if they're still in the area,
Yep. I'm in your area. How big is the area?
5 by 5.
Okay.
I said that as a joke.
Fine. So it's essentially 10. There we go. Just gonna put that there. What's the damage?
1d8.
Okay, roll that, and that's gonna be halved.
They must succeed or take.
I see. Okay.
But
Never mind.
if they end their turn in that area,
Yeah. I'm
Then
in your
they-
area.
pew,
Pew pew. Which one are you pew pewing?
then I'm shooting that one.
All right. Roll.
17 plus 6.
That hits. Roll for damage.
9 damage.
Awesome. He is dead.
Yeah.
Sourdough, it's your turn.
Here we go.
You can stop being prone now.
The sourdough know that.
No.
Exactly. Sourdough's just crawling on their knees after Amana and like dropping to the floor. Oh wait, they're in range of somebody. They can shoot a bitch.
Yeah,
Cool.
shoot a bitch,
Yeah,
shoot a
they're
bitch,
gonna,
shoot a
like,
bitch.
They're gonna fucking army crawl up to this guy and then ready their pistol, take a shot at this guy.
You have advantage because he's flanked. Roll twice and take the high result.
23.
23. Okay, that hits. Roll for damage.
Fuck, that is 3 points of piercing damage.
Awesome.
That's another 6 damage.
Okay.
You want to lift, Rayna?
Where are we going?
Do you want to like move up next to Haka?
Disneyland.
Bet.
Disneyland
Hey.
has not been discovered yet.
Hey DM, can Ruben pick up Rayna and throw her to where Haka's standing?
She definitely can.
Hell yeah.
Ruben just goes and then, woo, just tosses Rayna over there.
I'm gonna be like, Ruben, wow!
He does like the fucking BT thing, it's like, trust me, and then he just thumbs up and then just throws you.
You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
resist.
Thanks,
Alright, yep.
Ruben.
That's the end of my turn, and then Ruben will take his remaining movement speed.
Okay. Rayna, it's now your turn. You got a throw-need upbead. What do you wish to do?
That is fabulous. I'm gonna
Right,
move up. Let me do that. That's the end of my turn then.
Okay. It is now the Roozy Woozer's turn. Does he take lightning damage, Kotar, or does he just have to at the end of his turn?
If they move into the space or ends their turn.
Okay, gotcha.
Also, if they, oh, I just realized, are they wearing metal? They would have disadvantage on the save.
Yeah, but they moved out of it, so it doesn't really matter. Also, Amana, get ready to get punched.
No.
Well, ready or not. What's your AC again?
17.
Ooh, it does hit.
Where?
Another attack. Hits. Third attack.
What?
Misses. 15 damage total.
Yeah, I'm down to 0.
Oh, oh boy.
Thanks.
Alright, well, Amana's down. As Amana is prone.
Wait, Amana. Oh wait, it hasn't been the end of your turn. Never mind.
Yep.
I was gonna say you get the 3 temp hit points, but never mind.
Yeah. So, as he's like standing above you, you just hear another and then BAM! Sourdough, you just see blood splattering on like the other side of his head as he just collapses over.
Yeah. Can I do a thing?
Yeah, you may do a thing, yes. It's also
After that,
technically
I'm
out of
gonna, like-
combat, so yeah.
No, I know. Oh yeah. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna like go over and throw my body over Amana to give her protection if we get shot at, and then I'll look
Aw.
up, realize combat is over, and then I'll heal you up.
Nice.
Wait, I have a healing potion. I'll just like pop the healing potion and just like pour it in your mouth.
Yak.
Yes.
Can I go over to the guy that stabbed me and check him to see if he has an antidote?
Oh, fuck. Vulen, lucky for you, you managed to get a bottle of antitoxin from him.
Okay, can I take it?
Yes, you can. You are no longer poisoned.
Yay.
Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And if you don't, I don't know, I might shoot you in the leg. Depends how I feel.